Something unbelievable happened. His opponent not only refused to shake hands publicly, he even filed a complaint against O'Sullivan after the match.
If he wants to do something like that, he's got to do it in an exhibition, not in a match, a professional match. You know, when you do an exhibition, you're allowed to do that. But when you're playing a professional match, you should.
What got Alain Robidoux so worked up? Turns out it was just because O'Sullivan played left-handed. The brown wouldn't drop, and Robidoux was already 31 points behind with no chance of a comeback. Yet he still came back to the table. O'Sullivan looked pretty annoyed being down at least 8 snookers and not conceding. That never happens in professional matches. Look at the overall score. O'Sullivan was destroying him. Some say playing left-handed is disrespectful. But what about Robidoux deliberately dragging out a lost cause? How's that for sportsmanship? The real story here goes way deeper than just a technical dispute. It's about different eras, competition etiquette, and personal beliefs all colliding. This was the 1996 World Championship. Back in the 90s, snooker was pretty rigid about how things should be done. Old school players like Robidoux couldn't handle anyone breaking the mold. O'Sullivan was known as a right-handed player. Switching to his left hand seemed like he was messing around. Robidoux took it as a personal insult, like O'Sullivan was showing off. What really got to Robidoux was thinking O'Sullivan's left hand was just a party trick. Then O'Sullivan's southpaw game turned out to be legit. After losing 6 straight frames, Robidoux was devastated. So he complained to the World Snooker Association that O'Sullivan violated sporting ethics. To prove his left hand was skill, not showboating, O'Sullivan took on a challenge. With WSA chairman Barry Hearn watching, he played 3 left-handed frames against former world finalist Rex Williams. O'Sullivan crushed him. No contest. He proved the doubters wrong with pure skill. The WSA didn't penalize him at all. This ruling officially recognized that playing with your non-dominant hand was totally legal. Years later, after watching O'Sullivan beat top players like Stephen Hendry left-handed, Robidoux came around. He publicly apologized to O'Sullivan, admitting he'd been wrong about his abilities. They eventually made peace and became friends. So what's everyone's take on this controversy? After Ronnie